green male. That's a little loud. Okay. I'm getting old. So this little guy did extremely well coming out of the cage. It was a little bit of a noise when I opened the cage, which is fine. He just didn't know what it was. But he went right to the tent and started playing, and his tail's wagging. He's got a great body height. He has a great curiosity. He's quite confident. So that this does show you a level of confidence, because a lot of times they just, this is the first time he's been taken away from litter mates and dropped in here. He's never met me, he's never been in this room before, so this is really, really good. So you can see that he walked behind me and checked this bucket out, and now he's back with me. So he has really shown like a really nice 50-50 split. He has a good, healthy curiosity. He wants to see things, play with things, and he's still social, obviously. He's licking me right now. He has no use of teeth, really. Hi, little man. Aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty? Yes? So I'm just like introducing myself to him, even though he was quite happy to come. So he's quite social. So I'm just going to go kind of quiet and not interact with them, and just see if he stays with me or if he leaves. So a truly social puppy probably wouldn't have left me, because either they just wanted to be with me socially, or they were a little bit timid or something. This little guy, as soon as I went quiet, he went off to explore and check everything out. So what a super mix of social and environmental tendencies. So in the release, to recap, not an issue there, a nice level of confidence. The interaction is actually quite nice. I think he'd like nothing more than to do something or play. He's quite adjusted, so a lot of puppies really don't like the beginning of the test, because I have to figure out how to get up. Because it's all strange, and this little guy is adjusted quite nicely. Yeah. So I'm going to get up and move around and just see, again, if he shows him more social or a more environmental tendency. So the body shake is him shaking off a little bit of stress, which he feels, but look at his body height and tail. He's not overly stressed. He was showing a more social side because he was following me around and more interested in me, which is also very good. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Good boy. So you can use a little exercise like this at your house, like set up a room with toys and get him to, puppy, come. Yes. Yeah. Such a good boy. And use it as the start of your come exercise. It's not too early to start. And you're going to like, puppy, 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 come. Yay. Lots and lots of praises. So he did a very good job of that also. He does have a nice curiosity and playful side. He's not stuck to me like glue, but he does know where I am most of the time. Yay! Puppy, puppy, puppy! Good. Yeah, so he's showing a more social tendency, but he does have a healthy environmental side. So we're just going to whisk him up so he doesn't know me. He has no reason to trust me. But as you can see, he's totally body limp and quite willing to do what I ask. So a lovely level of patience, which you need for grooming and vet checks, and you can't be with him 24/7. So it's a lovely level of patience that he has. So he's just breezing through this little test. So to give you some reference, a lot of puppies don't like the sound of the paper because it's a very new noise to them. Look, watch this. Puppy, bring, 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 bring. Puppy, bring, bring, bring. Puppy, 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 puppy. Yes. So he doesn't know what I want, but he's very playful. Puppy, bring. Puppy, bring. Puppy, 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 puppy. Yes. So the fetch is not coming natural to him, but he's very interactive and playful, and I'm sure if you keep playing, it will come. In this, teach him to drop things. They soon learn quickly to gobble something really fast, and then you're like really maybe going to the vets. So in that exercise, just teach him to drop, because he looked like he had a tendency there to bite it and rip it. So you want to take it away, but not force it out of his mouth. So we're going to do this. We're going to go puppy, puppy, puppy. And I'm going to take it and give him a treat. Look at the treat. Now there's a little bit of use of teeth, so he's getting excited. So basically you say drop it. He'll smell the treat. He'll drop it for the treat. You take it, and it's just repetition. But the use of teeth too, there are no teeth on skin exercises that should be followed. Really, all dogs should understand that there's no teeth on skin. It's not acceptable. And again, the exercises in your book is the right way to do it, and not a scolding or a hitting. Some people, slap them, whatever. No matter how slightly you slap them, it's just a reactive thing for them that they don't truly understand why they're getting hit. So the exercise is to teach them to understand why they can't bite or have your teeth. Oh, got a little blood there. Look, can you see that? So very good. So he did have a bit of a bounce to the cup, but he knew he wanted to get the treat. He got the treat. He's a little bit on the excited side. So I think he would handle treats well, because normally they would, if they lost focus, they would just run around the room and even forget there's a treat there. They're a bit on the crazy side. So if he gets too excited, just go back to using your kibble for a while for a reward. So basically you want your reward to be a reward that he understands is given to him for proper behavior. So you want something that he likes and appreciates, gets a reward, but doesn't go too excited. So you can imagine if he was, you were trying to teach him to sit, and he was that excited, it's almost setting him up for failure. It's too hard for him to sit still when all he can think about is the treat. So if you do run into trouble, go back to a lesser value like your kibble and use that as a reward until, and then just keep trying a different treat. But I think you'll be fine. He's got a nice, kind of chill side. I mean, he's not upset, but he's quite happy. So, I am just going to see what we do. What's this? What's this? Look. Oh, not my hand. Get the ball. Get the ball. a very sudden noise from behind, and he pretty well ran in my direction, but his whole body, height and tail, he is quite fine. A lot of puppies would lay down or run to the corner or go in the tent and hide because it's overwhelming. So this guy has a nice level of confidence. He is, you can tell by his face that he's kind of thinking and looking at where did the noise come from. But he's not overly bothered. He's not crying, he's not asking for help, he's playing with my shoes, he's looked at all the toys, and his tail is still wagging. So again, a nice level of confidence. And it's not that he's startled, it's how they recover that we monitor. So we expect a startle, and it was sudden. But, yes, very confident. Just ever so slight shy of the movement. So we're going to let him just sniff it out. What's that, puppy? So this is a great time to build his confidence. Yes, with you, his trust in you. What is that? What is? Oh, he's very demonstrative with his paws. Yeah. So not so good with the movement, but he's quite interactive, I guess is the right word. So with all puppies, it's just a matter of introducing a lot of different noises and sounds, motions, different things, and just like broaden his world and keep that lovely confidence that he has, because it's a really nice way to go through life, not being intimidated or scared. Puppy. So now this I'm testing his basic prey drive. So he is attached to it right from the time he saw it, and then the catch. So this little guy does have a prey drive. It's a medium to high. I haven't seen a kill shake. There we go. So to recap on this little guy, absolutely beautiful. Temperament-wise, a nice social and environmental. He's quite comfortable in himself. He's quite comfortable. So very, very nice. He does have that confidence level, and now he has the prey drive. So he would really benefit from your drop it, leave it exercises, the watch me, like get his attention back on you, not on like a squirrel or a skunk or something in your backyard. It just helps them because you want to be able to redirect his focus back on you quickly if he's going to be in trouble, basically, right? Yeah. Otherwise, in real life there's kids on bikes and cars and squirrels, so you want to be able to redirect him. He's absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy. Good boy. Good test. Do you want that? How do I stop you?